I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What is going on, FM fam? How's everybody's? It's Wednesday, guys. It's not Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday. I almost said Tuesday. Yeah, no, it's Wednesday. Wait, hold on. Can we get a mic check? We good on the mic? I don't know. I can't even hear myself. Who's down? Loud and clear. Appreciate you, Peter. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not getting the. I wear the headphones. That way I can, be aware of the sound, but I don't hear nothing. Anyways, appreciate you, Peter and Turner. Raging, what's going on? Yeah, guys, Wednesday. I had all intentions of going live yesterday. Monday night, I did not sleep very good. So on my way home, I'm gonna give y'all a little story. On my way home, I'm driving, right? Doing this number. Holy shit. Oh, yep. Fell asleep at a light down the street from my house. And well, I'm like, man, I need to get home. Let's go. I'm driving. I didn't even realize I dozed off for a quick second and I hopped the curb. I hopped it, but nothing happened. I rode up the edge and then I came back down. Oh, yep, I'm awake right around the corner from my house. So I got home. I was like, oh, an hour and a half till I'm supposed to go live. Put my alarm. I died, guys. I freaking went into a sleep coma. Yeah, I didn't wake up till it was time to go to work. I was like, oh, yep, I missed that one. Oops. So we're here today. Luckily, nothing bad happened. Well, I was sleepy as hell. Sleep deprived, man. Yeah, need to stop doing that to myself. Anyways, we got a subject today. Bring your own parts. Should you supply your own parts? In the thumbnail, y'all see BYOP, right? Bring your own parts. I know there's like garages that do that. Bring your own parts. They advertise that stuff. What's it called? They advertise to bring your own parts. And the issue I have with that is fine. Bring your own parts. Whatever. I'm not going to say I'm not going to work on your vehicle if you supply your own parts, but I already know that you know what's wrong with your vehicle or somebody told you. I'm still gonna. Y'all heard me talking. Is that food on my shirt? Oh my god, spaghetti, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna recommend to let me diagnose your vehicle so we don't, of course, do something that's not needed. But 99% of the time, a customer is gonna say, "No, I already had an AutoZone diagnose it." and they told me I need this, and it's some generic Chinese junk. Mass airflow O2 sensor, cam sensor, coolant temp sensor, VVT solenoid. And so I'm like, oh, I gotta put this on. Okay. In my notes, actually, we do multi-points before anything else, which is just a quick look over. And then it says a customer, issue or request, right? Customer request to install mass airflow. I'll go back and I'll click. Highly recommend to install OEM part. And if they still decline it, then we have to let them know we can install it, but if it doesn't fix the issue, we're going to have to diagnose it. And then we're going to have to throw an OEM part on it. If you choose to install this part, there's a high possibility that you're not going to be able to return it. You might be able to return it for exchange to get a new part, but you're definitely not going to be able to return it and get your money back, most likely. That's what happens with electronic parts, electronic parts. So we advise, if it's electronic, if it has anything to do with electricals, to let us, the professionals, the guy working on your vehicle. Okay, I'm not speaking just on a dealer point. The person, the shop, the facility, the mobile mechanic. Okay, get you parts that we are going to guarantee and warranty. Because if we choose, okay, let's say I'm mobile, right? Y'all know Kevin Mobile or Turner. Let's say they choose a part. They're going to guarantee that that part's going to last you. They're going to warranty that part. Okay, parts and labor, most likely. More than likely, if they're running let's say a business, right? They are their proof that it was installed by a qualified technician. So they're going to eat the cost of the labor because they already guaranteed that this part should work. And then, of course, the parts house is going to warranty out that part or wherever they got the part from. So that's one benefit to letting your mechanic decide what parts to put on your vehicle. If you go out and buy your own off of Amazon, that might be a Chinese knockoff or counterfeit part. Because there are parts that will say Nissan, GM, Motorcraft, such and such. There are black market parts out there that are counterfeit and that will make your vehicle run like doo-doo and or cause bigger issues. So we want to try and stay away from them issues. That's why I always advise just let the mechanic choose what parts to not throw at your vehicle, but to put on your vehicle to fix the issue. So we're going to get into a discussion on that, and hopefully we just have a good stream. I see Raidman Ray down there. What is going on? On that note, let's call out the members in the channel. We got Lakes. What's going on, Lakes? Peter, Frosty, got Quick Wrench, Turner, Raging, Quick Wrench, Dobie. Who else we got up in here? All right, that's all the members I see for now. What's going on, Blue Fever? How you doing, brother? Now let's get into the regular stream. All right, Lakes, Deuces, what's going on, brother? TBS says, yo, what up, Big Fluff? Happy Wednesday, man. I'm sorry I missed y'all last night. I apologize. Drowsiness got the best of me. Usually I'm pretty good at whipping that in the butt, but last night yesterday was rough, man. Going 2 hours of sleep. I don't sleep very much anyways, 4-5 hours on a daily basis. But 2 hours, that's like a nap. And I had to go do a full day's worth of work. After doing a full day's worth of work, it caught up to me. So yes, Def, take your own parts so you don't get raped on the cost. Rob, that's a little scary. Here's the thing, Rob. Trying to save, I don't know. Let's call out a mass airflow. I've done this before where I don't even know where my big D. Oh, yeah, this is a big D sensor right here. Probably Duralast, right? This one cost the customer um 60, 70, $80. I don't remember. And that's gone forever. And then here's an OEM part. Okay. A Hitachi, right? But it's from the dealer itself, from our parts department. And well, they came back, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, had to pay for labor each and every time that they wanted that sensor, the replacement sensor that they got installed, right? 2 or 3 times. If our shop is charging $200 an hour, that's $400 to $600 per install. Why is it an hour? Well, we have to install it, then we have to relearn certain procedures on the vehicle. It's 1 hour flat, no ifs, ands, or buts. Had they got an OEM sensor from us, all they had to do within 12,000 miles, 12 months, bring that vehicle to us. We re-diagnose it. Okay. We re-diagnose it free of charge. And if we find that it is the sensor that failed, it gets parts warranted. Now, with that parts warranty comes labor. Okay. Nissan or manufacturer will eat the labor. So it's, you spend the money to have the warranty. Okay. So it's not all within, you know, as you say, getting raped on the cost. We're not trying to rape people on the cost. Actually, the mechanic has nothing to do with the cost. Um, and you got to think about it. Okay. This sensor right here is priced in such a way to where they can warranty it out a certain number of times. Just like a vehicle. You really think a $50,000 vehicle cost $50,000 to produce? No, no, no. Maybe a fraction of that, maybe a little more than a fraction of that. But you got to think they price it at such price so that they can warranty out just about every part on that vehicle once and or twice. So you got to think warranty is always built into the price of the part. So don't ever think we're trying to, or dealerships are trying to rape. That's not always the case. You'd be pretty surprised if you actually worked in a dealership and find out, oh, not the customer so much. But anyways, I might be saying too much. Hello everyone. What's going on? Peter, how are you doing? Good evening, y'all. How are you doing? DT254. What is going on, brother? Fluff, Iceman, Frosty, what is going on, my dude? Mike, what it do, bro? All old, gotta multitask. Oh, okay, brother. Multitask it is. Hit that like button for Fluffy, guys. Yes, please hit that like button. Emily, how is it going? How you doing, bro? Thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate you, DT. What's up, y'all? What's going on, Quick Wrench? Mr. Dave up in the building, loud and clear. Appreciate it, Turner. Or I'm sorry, Peter. I only supply parts on prepay. I order the parts from my supplier and they can prepay me or them. Too much risk. Yes, it is too much of a risk factor to install parts that a customer supplies himself. Not only is it a risk on the mechanic, but it's a big, big, big financial risk on the customer. Like I said, if we're not the ones supplying and guaranteeing that part, then more than likely you're going to get charged multiple times. I know Rainman Ray is in here. Let's see. I want to highlight one of his customers because he is an owner of a shop himself. Let me find one of his comments. Ooh, I know I've seen them. Where the hell are they? I get lost on these comments sometimes. Okay, Rain Man. What up, fam? What is going on, brother? All right, there are always some mind of hang up with customer supply parts. Usually incomplete parts list. That could be true too. Never warranty. So Never warranting out. That is from the man that owns his own shop. Never warranting customer supplied parts. Now, uh, let me ask this, Ray. Would you let a customer, let's say, and I don't know why they would do this, but it happens, okay? To where a customer goes and they say, well, if I bring you an OEM part myself, if I go purchase it myself, will you install it? Is that something that you would do? Because obviously they're gonna get a repair order to show that it was installed by a qualified technician. But again, is that something you would do, or would you still be like, nah, I have to make sure it is actually coming from somebody I trust? And of course, there is gonna be some markup. I don't want to let all the secrets out, but it's still safer, right? Uh Mike, good. Appreciate it. Turner. Kurt Turner says good. Fluffy, my brother. Hello, everyone in the chat. What is going on? Raging. You on the road, Rage? Good sound. Thank you. Dom Terry Quiz, Gilville Fluff. How's it going? How you doing, Dom? I'm freaking great. Completely wasted. Love y'all. Oh man. On a what's today? Wednesday? You're still awake? GMM? I thought you were going to sleep, brother. If customer wants, they can supply their own parts, but there is no warranty at all. My vendors mark up my parts for me to cover warranty. Absolutely. Warranty is built into the price of the component. For me, clients always bring the wrong parts and sub. Yes, Renee, I'm assuming you own your own gig as well, or you own you do your own thing on the side, or what you got? What you got? I have on K2. I have on K2 as bad if you K2. What do you wait? Hold on. What are we talking about, brother? DT, hold up. Do you take eggs to a restaurant to have cooked? Never saw. Absolutely. I remember here, I believe it was JT that said something like that. You don't take your own eggs or steak to a restaurant and expect them to cook it. No. Hell no. But I guarantee you this, you're gonna buy that expensive ass steak, you're gonna let them cook it, and you're not gonna complain about it unless you're that type. So why would you want to take your own parts and possibly have to pay for that install multiple times, and then you get mad at the facility that installed them? It was ultimately your decision as a customer. Fluffy, Dobie, what's going on? I have Amish friend that watched you, and he asked me, when did Mexicans go Amish? You beard? Nah. Oh man, really, really? Their beards normally look a lot cleaner. Hey Dave, most serious shops won't allow that. Yeah, no, hell no. Looks more like oh what Middle Eastern? I want to cut it off, guys. Just don't tell my old lady, all right? Just don't tell his family he's at the shop watching YouTube. I'm just not allowed to do that. Oh well, I didn't tell him. Turner, I think you done told. I supply my own parts, but I work on my own. That's absolutely okay. If you're working on your own vehicle, then you can only blame yourself for, I don't know, that part failing. But is there a point, WB, where you're like, you know what? I've already put this damn part on 3 times. I'm gonna go buy an OEM or something very, very similar. LOL piston. A la Toco truck, he piston. Toco truck. VAM. Oh, cam sensor or real? GMM, what are you trying to say, bro? Cam sensor correlation. Yup, fix that. Y'all know that, right? You talking about on that Volkswagen? Was it a Volkswagen? With the with the 12 points. Cam, damn, nap time. Not yet. Not yet, GMM, man. We got what, 45 more minutes. What up, fam? We got Ray, we got Cliff. I missed y'all on PTT tonight. Or what is it called? Uh TikTok TikTok Wednesday. PTT. Man, I'm forgetting right now. Damn, Ray, hi. What's up, Rain Man? Shout out to all the mobile mechanics out there. Hello, FM. What's going on, Miguel Martinez? You still wrenching, bro? I thought you were gonna start up a channel. Cody, what's going on, Cody? Damn Cliff. Yo, monkey. Labor warranty depends on the job. If the customer does not want proper machining on head and block, but only want the head done, not the block, then it's 30 days. So you'll warranty a 30-day head job. Interesting. Interesting. Hey Rayman, nice of you to join chat. Absolutely. I have installed in the past customer supply parts. I have warped rotors. They supplied at end. We ended up getting them from CarQuest. Also problem with fake parts like Denso O2 on my Toyota. So you've had issues with fake parts? I haven't. I don't know if I've came across fake parts yet or counterfeit parts. Because I mean, it's rare that a customer supplies their own parts. Every now and then we get that happening. And I'm like, oh man, this customer might be a headache. They might not go away and they might expect us to replace their part for free each and every time. Yeah. And then like once it comes back the second time, I stress, please, please use OEM. Please. No, we're gonna try it one more time. Okay. And this customer with the mass airflows that I was showing y'all right now, you could not drive the vehicle 5 miles an hour. Boom, boom. It was like it was misfiring. It was so bad. And finally, they came in. They're like, okay, we're gonna buy an OEM. So they bought the OEM, got it installed, ran smooth, smooth. It's like, man, just trust us, guys. Happy New Year, Fluff. Happy New Year, Blue Fever. Thank you for the membership, Fluff. Hey, no problem, brother. Well, no problem. We'll probably do that like once a month. I like that YouTube is allowing us to do that now. Which NGK spark plugs are recommended for what vehicle, Raging? What vehicle we talking about? There's also some mine of hang up with customer supply parts, usually incomplete parts list. Yeah, I mean we get incomplete parts fuck, from the dealer as well. Being right there at the counter, and we still can't. It's weird because technicians and advisors always miscommunications. Technicians and parts counter people always miscommunications. And who gets screwed in the end? Technicians. No warranty is also involved. GMM at y'all shop, what do y'all do? What do y'all do if a customer brings in their own parts? Duralast sensors are trash. Always use OEM, especially on cam sensors. I say if it has anything to do with engine control or engine management, use OEM. Always use OEM. Always, 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 always. That's gonna be your safest route. Never warranty. Absolutely not. New member. Oh, Turner, appreciate you. Now I think you're a member on 2. No, this will be the third account. Appreciate you. I generally supply my own parts if I have a shop to do some work for me. I typically diagnose and bring parts. Shops know me well. Tarek, you might be one of the few because I know you got mechanic history. So you know what to look for. You're probably known around town. So yeah. Yeah. I say then there's an exception for you, Tark. I am a dual member. Now Fluffy, does this mean I get another magnet? You're supposed to have another magnet, man. I just haven't had a chance to mail them out. When your ex-boyfriend comes in and you put red Loctite on there. That would never happen, bro. That would never happen. On customer supplied parts, I'm gonna do diag and then install their part, but I'm gonna let them know that this isn't under warranty. So you'll still diagnose it? I ain't gonna diagnose it. I'm gonna say, do you want us to diagnose it? But I ain't gonna diagnose it. Yeah, unless they pay me to. Y'all remember that O2 sensor I put on the other day? The customer came in, declined Diagnostics, they just said, I want a price to install O2 sensor. Okay, let's do it. Gave them the price, and then I scanned it to clear the code. And I was like, oh, it said AF sensor, sensor one. Yeah, Nissan calls the upstream O2 sensor an AF sensor, air fuel ratio sensor. Sensor 2 is the one that we call O2 sensor. I was like, oh, maybe if he would have you know, gave us the code he got or been more specific, sensor 1, possibly I would have known what he was talking about. He just called out O2 sensor, so I quoted the O2 sensor. Or whatever I typed here. Transking and FM fam, hope y'all are doing well. All well here, brother. All well here. As an independent and mobile deposit, never trust customer to pay at the end of the job. You know, there's sometimes, I mean, we do take deposits depending on the price of the job itself. We will require a down payment, normally 50%, or if the price is if the price of the part is about half of what the total is going to be. Because for us, we're not allowed to send special order parts back, parts that we don't stock. So if we have to stock that part and that's not a part that normally moves, then we require a down payment or we require payment of that part just because that's not something that moves a lot. So what that does is if a customer pays $1,000 for a part, you think how much do you think they're gonna make sure they come back? Yeah, if I spent $1,000, I'm not gonna forget about it, and I'm not gonna abandon that. I'd at least, if I don't want that shop to work on that vehicle, I would at least go, hey, I paid for my part. Can I have my part? And if you choose to put it in yourself, well, then that's on you, or have somebody else put it in. That's on you. But it guarantees the part to be sold. Ugh. I'll install CSP, but no warranty. CSP, that's going to be the diesel stuff, right? Now when it comes to aftermarket stuff, okay, now hold on, let me specify aftermarket upgrade. Aftermarket upgrades, how do y'all do that? So we don't install upgrades at the shop because I don't think we're allowed to. I don't know. I've installed a coder intake and throttle body spacer, but I was on a good customer. But of course, you lose warranty on like anything that has to do with that system right there, which he knew about it. When I was aftermarket, we ordered parts from the dealership. My manager would be surprised how cheaper on the price they were compared to aftermarket. We ended a lot time ordering. Yeah, there's a wholesale. Wholesale is a lot cheaper than a lot of these aftermarket pricings. Is Trans King Swapper? Is a Trans King Swapper, and he identifies as badass. You can imagine his pronouns. Hola, I can't stay long. Early day. All right, Kevin, appreciate you coming in, brother. Jason, old guy, I knew I would ask, do you take your own steak when you go out to eat? Hell no. Nope. Nope. I don't. Absolutely not. You know, here's the thing too. I'm not going because I need somebody to cook my steak, man. I'm going for the environment, you know. A little I mean, it's still on topic, but when I make my decision, when I make the decision to go to a steakhouse, it's for the experience, just to be out of the house. Yeah, it would be a lot cheaper to be here at the house and grill and just be home, but it feels better to be out. You know what I mean? So peace of mind. Just get, let don't stress it. Just let your mechanic handle all that stuff. You can't warranty customer supplied parts. No, no, no. You cannot. We cannot. Plus, to be real, I buy wholesale and sell it at retail, but they buy retail. To be honest, it costs more to charge only labor. Yes, I agree. I agree. So basically, you're selling it at what it would cost the customer elsewhere, correct? Whether they bought it, well, if they bought it over the counter, right? If the customer buys the part at the counter, no problem. But we can request an update on the part. Some parts have been surpassed. I know for my old car, Toyota Corolla, Toyota had two intake manifolds. Oh, intake manifold gaskets. There's a TSB, and if they choose the wrong gasket, it will be back. Okay, so you want to verify that the part is correct. Yeah, what does Nissan call that? We get like service. They call them service files for updated parts. Um, but yeah, sir, how you like your mistake? Rare or well done? Well, if it's a mistake, it's gonna be rare as hell. If love, what about do it Japanese style? They give you all the ingredients and you cooked it. Imagine you bring in all the parts and let the customer install them. I mean, we can do that. You know damn well it's gonna come back, Miguel. I don't know if y'all saw the video or you couldn't supply some people with their eggs and they don't even know how to cook them. So you expect them to install their own parts. I wouldn't. Ooh. Customer doesn't know TSB or have access. For this is the best we text advise them straight. Actually, TSBs, they should be able to access TSBs because that's public information. They just got to know. They have to know how to obtain that information. Uh, I supply my. I usually supply my own stuff. If the customer wants to bring their own, that's fine. No warranty. If you're missing something, I'll still charge for my time. They usually let me bring stuff. I mean, yeah, that's how it should be. Let your mechanic deal with that stuff. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, forget all that. Because at the end of the day, me as a technician, I don't want you to waste any more time that you have to. Come into a shop. How do you call it? It's not something what people want to do. They don't want to go to a shop, sit and wait and be without their vehicle. Now, if they have to take their vehicle to the shop multiple times, they get frustrated and flustered. And believe it or not, technicians don't like constantly seeing the same vehicle back and back and back. And when they constantly try to go against mechanics, and we get trained for this stuff. So we're advising you to use top quality stuff. And when you don't and you keep bringing it back, and you know let's avoid this and let's do it right. That's why we're so big on fix right first time, FRFT. I cut mine off. My wife called me a sewer rat. My 2 day prior, one of my good friends called me Splinter from TMNT. I shaved it off. I noticed you did. I was like, did he cut it off? I push OEM parts because I get them at cost. I make good money off them, and my markup and Napa is wholesale to me. Same with Worldpack. I need to find out about this Worldpack stuff just for myself. Love Worldpack, but I don't know why I thought you were on both accounts right now, Turner. But you always get the customer who has both that gets a discount and they think it's cheaper. Oh yeah, well I could get it cheaper. They probably pay the same. Fluffy, I got a dip. See you later. Rain Man, appreciate you coming in, bro. I know you're probably not in here anymore, but if you do see this afterwards, appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you chopping it up right quick. Hello, Turbo Flush. What's going on? Turbo. I need to speak to you. Right? You bought some Matco sockets and they sent you used ones, bro. That what in the hell? I'd be sending those back. I ain't dealing with that. I didn't know Napa got Worldpack. I knew way back Worldpack works. with Advanced Auto Parts. Oh, 2000 Chevy Silverado. What was your question again? Hold on. Spark plugs, right? 2000 Silverado. I have no idea what they recommend. I will be completely straight up honest to the good Lord. In my 5'7", I throw Bosch in there. I do them once a year, or I wait till it starts misfiring. But that was when I daily drove it. I don't know what you throw in the 2000 Chevy Silverado. Are they engine case? Somebody help me out. Hold on. One of you, what's it called? Independent guys. And if customer argues price, then it doubles. And if they say they can get it cheaper and come back 2 weeks later, price is doubled. Oh, Turner ain't playing that game. No, Napa and Worldpac separate. Have wholesale accounts with both of them. Coffee mug. Oh, that's right. Coffee mug. What's going on? How to auto repair? How you doing, brother? Green member. Oh, wait, that's what you meant. Blue member, green member, blue member. Does that mean I gotta send you another magnet for your other channel? Oh, Turner, you're tricking me, bro. Here you are on your other one. Awesome. Need to check Worldpac and open an account. Oh, you gotta open an account. Have some of the most unusual parts and hard to find. Man, they're not gonna have it. I need a damn. Anybody have a hookup to a damn fuel pump or fuel tank to a 2007 Chevy Cobalt SS with 2.0 liter engine? I need one. I do not warranty electronic part or electric parts or components at all. No, no, no. Absolutely. I don't think anybody does. Got called out today for a warranty diag from a different tech and the dealer for a noise. Customer replaced belt tensioner, then had T-belt done. Noise is still there. What'd you find? I looked at it. Oh my goodness. And they did a timing belt? Oh, newer Ford's gone to air fuel sensor for what used to be 021. So they're utilizing an air fuel ratio sensor up top. I wasn't aware. Nap time. Y'all have a wonderful night. Garage Monkey, appreciate you coming through. Have a good night, bro. Kevin, bad idler. No bearing in the alternator. That is seen that happen before. Seen that happen before. Just buy your own parts, folks. Save yourself a ton of money. I don't know, Rob. We got a bunch of mechanics in here that are not only mechanics but do mobile work as well and have their own repair shops, repair facilities. Rob, don't do that unless it's something that's cut and dry. Had a customer 2 weeks ago did their own alternator and their uh V belt truck and overtensioned the big belt big time. And well, you know what happened? New alternator person. Oh, ooh. Max. Let's see, Max. You were on whose channel were you on? You were on Quick Wrenches the other day, right? Do you think it's a myth that mechanics overcharge single moms? That is absolutely incorrect. Single moms always give me a hard time and want discounts. Ooh, ooh. Um, maybe they try to use that to their advantage, but no, every customer gets treated equally, as far as I know. Now, again, I don't know. I'm in the back, so I really don't know what goes on up front. I don't know who, what, where, what they look like. I don't ever even talk to customers. I don't know. But I would like to think it's a myth because, yeah, no, 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 no. After tensioner installed in October, noise gone, extra tight tension from new part, then worn down some of the band, expanded. Timing belt done due to noise from dealer 4 days later. Noise there again. So they were just they were masking, and it was just an alternator the whole time. That is crazy. There's no need to. There's no need for the price gap markup. Some shops do. It's just wrong. Rob, how is it wrong? You really think, okay, for whatever you buy, right? You think you're buying it at a non-marked up price? Let's say you go to Walmart and you buy, I don't know, some t-shirts. You don't think that Walmart bought those t-shirts for, let's say it's a $10 t-shirt. You don't think Walmart bought that shirt for $5? You're still buying it. The car you drive, the house you live in. I mean, everything's marked up, bro. Everything's marked up in this world. There's nothing that we're getting at for what it costs to build unless you make it yourself. Hell, even the materials, if you're gonna make something yourself, the tools you're using to build whatever or make whatever you're wanting, everything's marked up some way or another. Recently subscribed, love the content, keep up the work. I was Nissan Tech and went to Volkswagen. Now I'm certified Audi Tech. Holy smokes. You went from easy peasy Nissan to Volkswagen, bro? What? Oh, okay. I could I don't know the word I'm looking for, but man, congrats. Congrats, because that's one hell of a jump, bro. Damn. Because I know a couple people that went to a how do I say this? A Jaguar dealership. And I'm like, a Jag? Y'all went from Nissan to Jag? I'm like, oh. But apparently those customers, they don't decline stuff. Apparently. I don't know. But William, thank you for coming in, bro. A lot of aftermarket parts are overpriced. OEM often cheaper and correct part. Correct. Yes, there is sometimes, and we technicians deal with this on a every now and then, mispackaged parts, but it's as simple as just taking it back and getting it swapped out for the correct part. But yeah, aftermarket parts. I've seen, where's that big D sensor? I've seen a sensor. I looked it up. Our sensor was about $270. You know what the I mean the aftermarket sensor they were buying with that part number? $250. They were trying to spend. They were trying to save $20, right? But they ended up getting it replaced 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times extra that they had to pay to have that sensor installed when they could have just one time ate that extra $20 and just called it a day. But they ended up they could have had that particular job done if it was our sensor that was going bad. Could have just been warrantied out, parts and labor, parts and labor. So yeah, mm, that is a myth. Most mechanics, when we run into single parents, male or female, we most of the time give them a bit of a break on the price. Well, I do. If we know that customer and we know if that's your own personal customer. Now, when it comes to a facility, that's usually out of employees' hands. We can't, we can offer a discount that the shop allows us to offer, but like, hey, here's a coupon. This might help you out. Hi, Uncle Mark. Winter storm here, blowing snow, forecasting 6 inches, -4 to 17 with wind. It's gonna get colder. Oh, we're looking at teens. We're looking at teen digits next week. Today it was what? It was 30 degrees in the morning. Then it topped out at like 72. And right now I think it's 40 degrees. I'm like, man, this bipolar ass Texas, man. Single moms are my biggest clients. Build that trust with them, and they in return tell all their friends. Yes, that is absolutely true. Take care of them. Uh lately that is 100% true. Getting real good prices on OEM, mostly Ford and GM. You're a good guy, Sayer. Absolutely. I was a single parent and I know how rough it is. So why would I not help other single parents out? And they are good customers, like Kev said. Why let a shop bust your head by raising the part cost by 300%? That it's just crazy. Rob, Are you at the parts department pricing the parts? Do you know for a fact that it's 300% parts markup, price markup? I don't even know that. I don't even know that. But I mean, a transmission that the shop buys for 2,000, you think we're selling it for $6,000? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just an evening, brother. When you diagnose a vehicle and the customer doesn't believe the diagnosis, been there, been there. Okay, well, I'm not the technician. Obviously, you know more than I do, but you brought it to me. So obviously, you're expecting me to diagnose the vehicle correctly, but you don't believe me. Here you go. It'll be $200. On side jobs, customers usually bring their own parts, and I let them know that I'm not responsible for any failures, and they are usually okay with it. That can be true as well. That can be, which I normally, if I'm doing something like that on the side, I still advise them. Let me take care of the parts. I'm still gonna make some money on the parts, but it's still gonna be cheaper than if you were to go and buy the parts over the counter. So all in all, I'm cutting you slack on your labor and I'm cutting you slack on the parts. Whether it's $10, $15, or $200 on the parts, you're still getting a deal either which way or whatever. And I can get your stuff warranted out. But as far as the labor, then we usually work out something. Because if you're doing that on the side, the mechanics can get in trouble for doing that stuff. So it, everybody deals with their customers different. I haven't I have not had an issue where I had to warranty out a customer's part that I purchased from over the counter. Not yet. I'm afraid to because then I'm gonna be like, oh, what do I do? The good fluff is gonna be like, it's warranty, it's warranty. Then fluff, you can't do this for free. Yeah. Oh boy, next we're gonna hear OEM part speech. What, Rob? What? OEM. You know what OEM stands for, right? Do you not know? Do you not know that the vehicles are programmed and tuned around the OEM part? You know that, right? That's when the vehicle will run the best. You know that, right? The reason why we mark the part is to warranty the whole job, parts and labor. You supply your own parts. It's 100% on you. If the part fails, you have to pay full price again. Absolutely. What is the best hand flash flight and why? I only know what I use. The Streamlight. My biggest issue with the Streamlight is the batteries. Once that spring starts digging into the battery, then the battery likes to turn on and off when it wants just by moving it around. But I like the brightness of the flashlight. Now you have O-light, you have I don't know what other lights are out there that we have. Um, but as for me, I'm just gonna say Streamlight because that's what I deal with. Plus you pay me labor to replace it again. If it's not something that I supply to you, Worldpac is the main supplier for us. So how often, quick wrench, how often do you go through like let's say your local dealer, whichever manufacturer you're dealing with? Why pay for why pay for a warranty twice? The shop don't need to warranty the part, the manufacturer does. Okay, but then who's gonna pay the shop? Because the shop's not gonna do it for free. Look, check this out, Rob. When you purchase a repair, and I'm gonna say a dealership, right? If you get a repair performed at the dealership is not owned by the manufacturer. So when there's manufacturer warranty, the dealership is out there charging the manufacturer, and then the manufacturer reimburses. Wait, hold on. Wait, I messed up. When you purchase a repair, parts and labor, you purchase it from the shop, from the dealer. Then when it has to be warrantied out, the dealer doesn't do it for free. The manufacturer gets charged by the dealer, and so the dealer is covered parts and labor. When you supply your own part, the manufacturer is not going to warranty out something that they didn't provide. So again, warranty is built into the price of the part, and labor is built in as well, so that you can have this in essence free. Okay, a one-time purchase rather than buying your own part and having to pay me 2 to 3 times, 4 times, however many every year that this thing goes out because it doesn't last. Good evening, Fluffy. What's going on? Gran Turismo. Starting the cars. Starting the car? Startings the car. Wait, you're going home? Are you home? I just went to Korean barbecue where you cook it yourself and it was worth it. $25 all you can eat. It's faster than waiting for the kitchen. Not to mention it's hot off the grill. But it's for the experience, Chris. For the experience. Use AC Delco plugs on. Did I say Bosch? Yeah, yeah. I even have a picture, man. Where's my phone? It's charging. Yeah, AC Delco. Why did I say Bosch? I'm tripping. Max, personally, I use my Streamlight the most for a pen light. You can get chargeable B B a chargeable version. WorldPack is king of crappy parts, but they are fair priced. But it's 50-50 crapshoot with them, but they stand by them. So hold on, WorldPack. Who Let me ask y'all, who will pay parts and labor if you order aftermarket? AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Advanced, Napa. Who else is out there? WorldPack. I guess y'all keep bringing up WorldPack. AC Delco Platinum, AC Delco, and GM. I don't know why I said Bosch again. GM normally calls for AC Delco plugs. I might have put Bosch way back in the day before I started in the business. I have used Streamlights for years, nearly bulletproof. Yes, the only downfall, like I said, is the battery. Turbo, was that not you, man? Somebody, hold on, I gotta check this out. Somebody, I could have sworn it was you, Turbo, that said that they purchased some Matco sockets because they always see me use Matco. Was that not you? Oh no, it was True Grower. It was True Turbo True. My bad, not you, bro. My bad. I'm getting y'all mixed up. Oh, we're packed good on Euro parts and right hand drive parts. Damn granolas, they are weird peoples. What? What is going on here? What's going on here? What do you mean what's going on here, Rob? What you talking about? Fuel tank should be easy to find. No, actually, quick wrench, it's not. It's not, bro. Quick wrench. If you have a source, bro, you have a source. They had a recall on these. Recall, extended warranty. They had an extended warranty on this fuel tank. I think it was 150,000 miles or 10 years or something like that for it leaking. I found out like 6 months after it started leaking on me, and I'm like, where the fuck am I getting this leak from? And I found out they had a recall on it or extended warranty or something like that. And I tried looking for the tank, could not be located anywhere, absolutely nowhere. Now, it has to be for the 2.0. It can't be for the 2.2 or the 2.4 because they have a different fuel tank. Fuel tank, not fuel pump. Fuel tank. Try Spectra for fuel tanks. They have always had the tanks I needed, even for weird stuff. Spectra. Is that the website? I'm starting to feel congested. Spectra Premium? I'm gonna have to look into that. Tarek, appreciate it. O'Reilly's deals with WorldPack. Also believe Napa does too. Not too sure what you mean. AC Delco are GM plugs. NGK will probably be the same. You think you could? Can you throw NGKs in? Oh, that was a dumb question. I have NGKs in the Cobalt and in the damn Equinox. What up, folks? Paul P, how you doing, bro? How are you doing? Glad you could come in. I am Tarek. I am with Tarek Trispectra. They have odd tanks that are discontinued. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, I got the website brought up now. Our tech's not allowed to talk to the customer. It's discouraged, but if the if the customer wants to talk to if the customer wants to talk to the technician, then obviously the customer is going to talk to the technician. It's just I do not like to talk to the customers because I've had experiences where the customer starts getting loud and aggressive, and I'm like, oh, buddy, let me turn around and walk the hell out of here because you are not worth my job. Absolutely not. But as far as not being allowed, it's just not encouraged. Most of the time, no, they are fixing cars. That's the job of the service writer. This is why I like being on my own. I get direct contact with the customer. Kevin does everything, everything, every single thing. Rob does not understand it costs the average shop an expense of 100K up to stay in business, and that's why they mark up plus warranty. Warranty doesn't pay. It does not pay well. I don't think he understands that either. VW is easy as is it? Is it? Agreed, monkey. I don't- I, I don't know. And anytime I hear of BMW, Mercedes, Volkswagen, I get scared. I'm like, oh man, that's them Europeans. Ugh. And that's per month expenses. If you care much of markup, buy a cow and milk your own and milk your own milk. Got to a clean river and get your clean fresh water. Damn, Miguel. 100% agree. Dang, customers that leave cake, cup, coffee, and honey on the seat get. Oh, yeah, yeah. I agree with you, Turner. Leave baked goods, and you might get a bigger discount. Oh, hey, you have them customers that bring, they'll bring. Normally it's a service writer. They'll bring the service writer, two things of donuts or a cake, or how we've had customers bring us pizzas, like stacks of pizzas, and be like, for you and um for your department. Hey, appreciate it, customer. The way I see it is, sure, you don't have to pay for the markup, but when a mechanic gives you a markup, it comes with perks like warranty. Shop will buy these, keep them on the shelf to streamline your repair. And we're basically guaranteeing it. We're guaranteeing it. And if for some whatever reason that part fails, it's a chance, right? It's a chance you're willing to take. If that part fails, well then in essence you get that repair done again at no cost to you. Man, all the apps where they give you all the points of famous word on the famous rewards is Chrome for the paint. For them paying you or giving you rewards is cheaper than paying advertising. Be like this three. Be like this three. What do you mean, GMM? Good example on the transmission I'm dealing with. GM part from the dealer costs around $3,000 with 3 years warranty. Damn, 3 years warranty. I wish we offered 3 year, 300% markup. Jeez, I don't know about that. I ain't never heard of that. Unless it's like a seal, an O ring that cost us $1 and we're selling it to you for $3. Still get warranty with that seal or that O ring. Streamlight for years. Yeah, same here. I've been the stinger, right? The big one. I've between losing them and just wanting a fresh one, I've got like 5 of them. To whoever thinks parts markup or labor markup, you need to think like a business. You as a shop have rent, electricity, storage space, employee shipping, and all costs associated with doing business. Do you run your household on a loss? Spend more than you make in your own house? Correct. I mean, that's why I gave out that example. Everything we buy, everything we do, there's always a markup for stuff. That's just how it is. There's no way around it. I always give single moms my best price for service. Now, if they plain single and attractive, I may give services for free. Turner inspired the comment. You wild, Dave. You wild. AutoZone charge 2,500 or 2,700 with 4 or 5 year warranty. Not much of difference on price. Plus, dealer was faster 3-day waiting. Um. So hold on. Let me see. Miguel, 3-year warranty. Now, what is to happen? Okay, in that case, who's gonna pay you to install that transmission again? Will GM pay you some labor, or will AutoZone? Does it even matter? Or do you charge enough to be able to cover? Do you charge enough to be able to give the customer warranty, as in if it fails, they'll warranty out the part and I'll cover the labor. Do you do something like that? Uh, Striving for the last 10 years. Business, AutoZone chart. Oh, I was already there. Damn. Dealers also main suppliers. Last resort is local parts store. Their prices have risen and surpassed most of others. Our other. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy to think that AutoZone or these aftermarket parts houses are charging just as much as a dealer, when using those parts is like shooting in the dark. It's a hit or miss. Normally a miss. We are talking about parts, not labor. But that's the thing, Rob. When you buy from when you buy our part, okay? I mean ours as in the mechanic. You buy the part that the mechanic is charging you for. We are guaranteeing that part. We are guaranteeing that labor. It's all about labor. Are you gonna want to save $50 but have to pay for the job 2, 3, 4 times? Or do you want to just rip the band-aid off and get it done and over with? And if that part fails again, well, mechanic, you said that this part was going to guarantee it fixed. It failed within 3 months. Again, now the mechanic is going to get your part swapped out wherever he got it. And then he's more than likely going to do it for free. Free to you. It's going to cost you nothing. That's why parts are priced at the price they're priced out at, to cover a warranty. To cover the warranty. In my old age, food, honey, and coffee is a way to get discounts with me. I have an old lady that makes a peanut butter cookie, and I am always excited when she calls. So you're gonna get something out of that. AZ AutoZone can take 1 week or a month to get you a transmission. Hope it's good working. Thank you for telling me that, because I'm looking. I need to replace the transmission in my truck. I need to do it already. Huh? Huh? Be like this Lexus IC 500. We got 500H. We got customer mad we didn't give the parts in it to fix his modified exhaust. So he had a modified exhaust and he wanted y'all to fix it. Okay, have a good evening, y'all. Good night, Rob. It's both parts and labor. It's one in the same warranty and item. Is also parts and labor warranty. It's all together. All together. Damn, Chris, where at, man? Did you know AC Delco owns and produces Bosch? I don't know. I think I said Bosch. But yeah, I use AC Delco in my truck. Transmission fell. Dealer give me a new transmission. Now it looks like I'll be getting paid from the dealer. I hope I get paid by them. If not, I'll be getting paid by the customer. Already passed a bit over a year. Oh, okay. Good, good. Shop has to pay to turn on the lights, insurance, billing. There are no discounts on that stuff. Now wholesale is a different story, man. I don't know. Think even in wholesale, they gotta make they gotta make money too. Money off the parts. None of them pay warranty with parts in my experience. Not you. Yeah, my bad, Turbo. I messed up. um so none of the aftermarket big wigs as far as parts department or parts stores, none of them pay for labor at whatsoever. Not me. I mean, when we supply, now we will supply aftermarket parts on certain things. Can't speak too much, but we get the customer taken care of. We're not gonna charge them labor again just because we decided or we're forced to go and use aftermarket. We get them taken care of. Uh Double A Mechanic became a YouTube member. Appreciate you, Double A Mechanic. Now, when you're in the chat, you can use special emojis. Normally, if you're in here at the beginning of the stream, I will skip everybody's comments and go down to y'all's, the ones that are lit up green in the chat. Green and blues. Green and blues. Appreciate that though. Normally AZ can pay your labor from a defective part, but they take for so they do the reimbursement type deal. They throw the ball to each other saying this manager, they give you the runaround. Most places like O'Reilly or Napa will pay labor on job, sometimes at a discount. Okay, so if you charge $100 an hour, they're probably gonna pay what, 45, 50 an hour. I guess like the junkyards like to do that shit too. Napa will pay on some stuff. Worldpac is 50-50 for warranty, but for me, GM and Ford and Mercedes, Detroit Diesel, Cat, and International will pay 100% on parts bonus of being 100. Oh, well, you got that perk. I used to live next to a beekeeper on my childhood. Every time we get stung, my one was warranted on a jar of honey plus some wax with honey. Chew it like bubble gum. What the hell, Miguel? How would I go about diagnosing a crank but no start car? If it cranks but doesn't start, that means the battery and starter are working. So something with fuel, spark, or timing. That is correct. It would be something with fuel, spark, or timing, or air. Um, Here's the thing: some throttle body cleaner. Just shoot it down the neck. See if you get some fire up. Or you could pull a coil or a plug, or not a plug, a wire, and see if it's sparking. Yeah, is that on the Acura? You got issues with the Acura? You got more? If we be craving for honey, one of us bothers and sacrifice. Oh, yeah, y'all out there sacrificing for a sting? Oh, hell no. Hey, yo, what up, OG? Thinks Tarek was driving. Yeah, Spectra has almost everything tank and fuel system related. I will definitely check that out. Mr. Fluff, what's up? $5 donation from DLC for Christ. How are you doing? Appreciate the donation. Going right back into the channel. Appreciate it. What up, everyone? OG Scuba in the building. What are 3 ways in your experience to make good money as a mechanic? $5K a month and up. Be fast, be efficient, and don't be afraid to take whatever comes into your stall. That's it. So be fast, be efficient, and don't be scared. Just take everything, and like I said, just don't be scared. You have to be willing to work on anything and everything in order to get that. And 5K a month, I mean, that's gonna depend on on your demographics, your location, city, town. There's some cities that 5K is gonna be a lot, over the top. And there's some cities where 5K is gonna be on the low end. It just depends where you are, where you're located. GF4526. Hey Fluff, what's up? With the newer Nissan Kicks charging system. Had one reach 13.5, but only. Yes, that's normal. So we have a smart charge system on basically everything. Those vehicles like to stay charged at like 12.2, 12.3. So it is normal. If you want an accurate measure of voltage while charging, turn on your AC and turn on your headlights, and you should it should load the system enough to where um it's gonna be at 100% charging. So yeah, it's normal. It's normal. Steve, what's going on, dude? You're taking the vehicle to the dealer. Why would you not to do dealer parts? I don't know, but there is people that are like that because they think that they're gonna be saving money. If you want cheaper, go to a small shop or Bob down the street. Yeah, and that's the thing. People sometimes they think cheaper is better, but then if cheaper was better, why would we have that saying? You get what you pay for. Now, the most expensive doesn't always mean better quality, but cheap parts, cheap labor, you get cheap work. Yeah. Just finished eating dinner, Miguel. Steve, awesome. Only way to avoid markup anywhere is to make it yourself from scratch. And even then, you're paying markup on the stuff that you're using from scratch. New member, Steve, where you at? Oh, you green. Hold up. Oh, you a magnet, man. Oh, a bunch of people magnets. I need to get off my butt and package them and send them the hell out. Had to renew my membership. Appreciate it, Steve. Or yeah, Steve. Tacos Miguel had to do it, and that smoked Tabasco sauce is where it's at. Oh man, need to hurry up with these comments. Some vehicles are smart enough to know when they have a non. That is true. That is very true. It doesn't charge all the time to avoid overcharging. When it gets to about 12 to 12.6, it will begin start charging again. That's an issue we have on see. There's a procedure that we have to do. I forgot what it is, and like an idle relearn, we have to be above 12 volts. And sometimes that voltage will be right there at 12 volts and it won't let us complete the procedure. So we have to turn the headlights on, turn the AC all the way up, get that charge up, and then turn those off real quick and hit start for the relearn procedure to go through. Sometimes it could be a pain in the butt with that damn charging system. My warranty is 12 months, 12K miles, standard in the industry. So is that a standard? Because me and Chris were talking, I don't want to say too much, but we thought 1212 was a little low just from a dealer standpoint. But that's what Nissan offers. 12 years or 12 months, 12,000 miles. So true, Chris, but you're deducting better be as accurate as possible. For what? My Ford Edge, I tried 2 aftermarket rad fans. Both didn't work right and failed. I've seen, some aftermarket parts where you got to splice in a new connector and they butcher that stuff up. Oh, burnout modules. By OEM, problem solved. There you go. How was that engine job? On the on which one? Which one, Scuba? You talking about on the post that I made? I haven't got the engine. I was supposed to get the engine today. What's today? The 10th. No, I was supposed to get that engine yesterday and it still hasn't came in. I thought we ordered one from Nissan. We ordered or extended warranty is sending us out an LKQ engine. And it's not here yet. Usually how it goes, Turbo. 2016 Buick Enclave when about to pump gas has wait, hold up. You pump the gas or when you're pumping gas at the fuel station? Get back to us with that. We offer 336 almost repairs lifetime on some. How do y'all offer that? How? When you open the gas cap, you hear air suction and black smoke. That's weird. That is very odd. Evap staying open, maybe. That is very odd. Them aftermarkets can pay for labor and parts. However, it's a pain to get warranties. Service and diag has to be done by a certified shop. So I'm guessing you have to have proof. Do you have codes gating? Put FM fan Fluffy, what's going on? Chris hitting it with them emojis. What kind of truck do you have, Fluffy? I have a 94 K1500 Chevy Silverado 4x4, the 5.7 4L60E with the blown transmission. Yeah, nothing crazy. Just, white with the brown roof, custom brown roof that happens over time. Purge valve is stuck open. That's what I was thinking. Turk. Oh, this isn't exclusively with Nissan, but at my dealer, if you have AAA, they will give you 24 months, 12,000 mile warranty. Pretty cool. Wait, hold on. So they don't bump it up to 24,000 mile? Oh, that would be nice. What's the deal? 24. Oh, okay. So they do 12, 24, 24. That is nice. And show up for work. Yeah. Nice, Chris. Hey, Bosch is not owned by GM. Bosch is the largest automotive manufacturer and parts supplier in the world, mainly a Euro cars. I had gone through 2 batteries already. I had customer warranty out. Battery, I didn't feel comfortable selling an $800 aftermarket alternator. Yeah, don't sell them the alternator. But okay, so here's the thing with these customers with these batteries issues. I'm having to try to get the advisor to get the customer to understand that driving 100 miles a month, 100, okay, 100 miles in a month, and they're complaining about a starting issue every month. They need to drive these vehicles a couple times a week. Put some mileage on it. Go drive it around the town or 30 minutes, 25 minutes. Go drive it, man. Get that battery warmed up, get that battery charging, get that alternator working at least 2 to 3 times a week. Just to do it, just go for a drive. If you can't do the 3 times, at least once a week, not just to the store and back on the weekends. Oh, you have to drive these vehicles. Wrenching, hitting it with the emojis. Appreciate it. Valve is located. Valve is located coming off the intake near throttle body. Unplug electrical to it, and line run into the back of vehicle. Should have no vacuum unplugged, but should be setting codes too. Yeah, I should throw a. I forgot the code. I'll charge by. What is that? Half an inch. What else, Google? Thanks, Fluff. It also didn't have a parasitic drain. Really had me confused. I turned on every load I could find. Never jumped in voltage. You gotta give it some time. You gotta let it recognize. Hey, you know what? I'm demanding more voltage or more current or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Now I have a way. If you want, email me and I could tell you. But you gotta have a wiring diagram. But I could tell you how to fix it. What's cracking? Pepe Jose, what does an LS swap mean? LS swap means you're throwing an LS into a non-LS vehicle. LS swap the world. That is 100% true, Kevin. Yeah. Let me see. Many vehicles have a smart charge system in place. Many will drop duty cycle of alternator until commanded to increase based on voltage. I'm pretty sure it's a fuel economy issue, but most known systems. Yes. Man, I can't charge by the inch. I won't be making much on anything. That means you must. Fuel station. Yeah, it might be that purge solenoid. Um, not not that lucky, just smart ass. Hey, but anything is better than nothing, right? Batteries in how much time? Two batteries in how much? Where did he say? Gee. Yeah, give us a time frame. I'm thinking evac problem. Yeah, that's what we're thinking too. Quick range. I changed the purge valve. Is it still staying on though? Check to see if there's. So you should have one line going to the intake and then one line going to the fuel tank. With your vehicle running yeah, running, that's when you're gonna get vacuum. Take the line off, go into the fuel tank, see if you got vacuum there. It might be being commanded all the time. Might be on all the time. Some GM vehicles have extended policy on purge valve. So that might be something. Oh, see, this is something that customers don't realize too. They won't know that their vehicle is covered if they don't take their vehicle to the dealership every now and then. Because the problem you're having might be actually covered. You might still fall into a range by time and or mileage. I have a 94 Subaru Samurai truck. What? 660cc, 800 load capacity. It will outwork any modern Ford. What the hell is that? This is a Honda. What the hell is that? You going to rebuild it or just buy a reman? I think I'm gonna get a reman. I don't feel like rebuilding it. I just need to get it in and out. We're already having trouble with the city and stuff. Bullshit. It runs. It just doesn't drive very good. I have another bad purge, which I have seen, or you have unplugged vent valve filter or vent valve stuck closed. Yeah, I should be getting codes. If not, look for a plugged vent filter. Yeah, you don't have any codes associated with that? I think Rob was the guy I argued with when he said the $12 O2 Kia sensor on Rock Auto was this exact. In here? Y'all argued in here? I don't remember. I don't remember ever calling out his name, to be honest, Turner. I don't know. It's kind of weird that, it's not often that we get some of those guys in the stream, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. Just it's crazy that we're a bunch of mechanics in here and people that know what we're talking about. I don't know. Kind of sucks when they're subscribed and they're just trying to go against. Yeah, like you could go against me respectfully. Go against me. I don't care. But come with respectful facts. Facts. I don't know 100% everything, but I do know that the price of parts are to cover if it needs to be replaced again. And supplying your own parts, you're not going to get that same, as Chris said, perk. That's a big problem on even normal gasoline cars. People who work 5 to 10 minutes away, they get mad because the battery gets weak over time. Yes, it takes about a month for that to happen too, because they're not allowing the vehicle to charge up enough. You on all three accounts right now? Yes, he is. Oh no, he's not on Atomic right now. And I tell them you need to drive the car for more than 10 minutes to work and wait 8 hours and 10 minutes back. No, not enough time for the battery to charge. Absolutely. Had to post a video today so people know I'm not Icon fanboy. If you like Snap On, oh, here we go. If you like Snap On, you secretly love Icon. Okay? Secretly. You're in the closet with that. No, just two of the four. Oh, geez. Would you ever buy a hybrid vehicle? Why or why not? If I was forced to buy a hybrid vehicle, I would buy a hybrid vehicle. If it was my decision, I would stick to gasoline. But if you gave me a choice between hybrid and or EV, I'm gonna choose EV. For the simple fact is, I would hope it's not a plug-in hybrid. And while low speed cruising, I'll be using the EV motor. And then with higher speeds, I still have my internal combustion engine to give me raw horsepowers. But I'm not a fan of the whole EV system. I still love the smell of gasoline and emissions. I love the smell of emissions. So yeah, I mean, it just depends on the situation, Max. If it was two batteries in 1 year, yeah, I had high beams on AC, radio, interior lights for about 10 minutes. Oh, then you might have an alternator issue. You might have an alternator issue and or IPDM. Maybe IPDM might not be commanding that thing on when it should. It's a Japanese truck. Okay. Using this account to snag views off Fluff, the YouTube game. Hey, yeah, hell yeah, appreciate it. Got to put kiddos to sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Blessings. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by, Chris. Appreciate you. And at the end too, GM has special coverage on purge valves for 3.6 engines from 2010 to 18, I believe. But GMs are extremely prone to plugged evap canisters and vent valve. Oh, where's he at? Where's he at? What was his name? Gaiden. Are you able to pump fuel? Okay, or does your thing keep turning off? Yes, plug filters are an issue, but usually have a hard time pumping fuel in it. Also, yes, hybrid. HYBRID. Well, it depends on how high it flies or how. Hybrid to me is like the word unicorn. You better have said onion, union, onion, onion, union, onion. The whole EV and emissions thing is why Subaru killed the STI. Is that true? Is that true? Icon is not. I must say, where's my cigarette? Motherfucker, Icon is not Snap on. Some Icon is equal or better. Example, Icon flush cuts work better than Snap ons, but like all tool companies, they have great stuff and all they all have shit, to be honest. But remember, Dave, Icon is the new Snap on, bro. Dave, Dave, looks wise. Looks wise. You love Snap on, you love Icon. Secretly. Secretly. Watch. But by the time we know it, Dave is gonna be buying Icon shit. Yes, pump fuel, but cut off and have a hard time starting. Yeah, you might have multiple issues, bro. To be honest, you might have multiple issues. What kind of vehicle was this again? Before we end off the stream, let me see. Sounds like you have a plugged evap vent filter, not vent valve filter. Do you live or ride dirt? Yeah. I can't be Icon fanboy. I am from Canada. We're gonna send you some Icon 2016 Enclave. That's the Traverse, right? No, that's the what size engine? What size engine? That's an Enclave. Have fun. They put evap on top of fuel tank. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me look it up real quick. 2016 Enclave. Oh, that is the V6. No Icon in Canada. In Canada? Nope. I just bought 3 Icon toolboxes so I can see nice shiny red again. Needed 3 so they can hold up my stuff. You're lying. You're lying. Hold on. You're lying. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Dave. I don't know. I have a hard time believing that. Things I'll keep you updated if it comes back again. No codes or battery light. Have a good one, Fluff. Have a good night, GF. Do you got a name, GF? Or do you just much rather GF? See my eye all data. See what we could find on this 2016 Buick Enclave. Buick, right? Burke. Put in a snap on top on top of the holy shit. Buick. Nope, that's gonna be a Buick truck. Enclave. Front wheel drive, four wheel drive, all wheel drive, front wheel drive. Charcoal canister is near fuel tank. I like the new icon boxes. They're nice. About 400 icon pistol grip to give away for Halloween. When? That wasn't this past Halloween, right? See, here in Canada, we have Pro Point, but they do not copycat tools. They pay patents, right? Instead. But see, if you're check this out. If Icon is part of Snap On, they don't have to pay for patents because they already own them. I'm saying y'all are hearing it from Fluff. Watch. Truth is gonna come out. Almost bought one till my Matco found me a deep. Your Matco guy found you a deep Snap-on box. See TSBs. Let's see. Let's do a purge. Special coverage. 10 years or 120,000 miles. Oh, wait, hold on. Right? Am I reading that right? Yeah. So, Gaydon, Buick, think front two wheel. So it's a front wheel drive. If you okay, you're well within the 10-year mark. And for your Enclave is gonna be 120,000 mile warranty. No, I'm sorry, 150,000 mile warranty. So if you fall within those, man, just take it to the dealer. Take it to the dealer. And if okay, man. Screenshot this right here. This is their TSB number. So if they try to charge you diagnosis, be like, look, I heard that y'all have a special coverage on this, and my vehicle falls within this 10-year, 150,000 mile. So, if y'all find it's not that, then you're gonna have to work with them when it comes to diagnosing. And if it is that, they should be able to cover the diagnosis because it should be built in. What part of the country are you, Gaydon? See if we could find you a spot. Answering a question with a question, is that a bad thing? It happens, Robin. It happens. Happens. Uh Poquito. Just a little bit, Rick. I can read it better than I can understand it or speak it. Canister is near tank, yes, but vent filter comes off. Vent valve and is not the canister. If canister was FUBAR, you would not have a vacuum in tank. Remember when carbon canisters were just a tin? I remember mine is behind my driver front headlight. When did they move them to the back? You had a habit of overfilling your. Yeah, you might have. Oh, yeah, that's a. Did I overdo that today? No, I didn't. Conspiracy of Icon owned by Snap. You think it's a conspiracy? It makes sense. I don't know. We'll see. 1,000 miles per year. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that you don't drive that enough. Es tiempo de cobrar hasta Chinese. Hablamos. I'm not Chinese. Pats expire. You're right. And most don't pay for shit anymore due to cost of global market. Many say pending, which is BS way of saying it doesn't have one. Icon and Snap On. We have a guy in the shop that went down to Washington and got some Icon tools. We did break them all, but they are not all that good. But when he showed them to Dean, our Snap-on rep, he lost his discount. Wait, what? Thanks for honest opinion on those flush cuts. Dave was debating on grabbing them. They are on sale for. Oh, well, Paul P, to go get the icons now. And I'm not impressed with Mac Tools' pliers no more. I might have to. Y'all didn't hear me say this, but I might have to go snap one. Close to Austin. Holy crap! Who do I know? Do I know anybody out there? Anybody near the Austin area that deals with? Man, the only thing I know gating with Texas is GM dealers. They suck. They take forever. I'll ask around. If anybody, if I can find anybody in that area, I'll let you know, bro. Try to remind me. Icon tools are pretty damn good for the most part. Always have they will always get shat on because they are sold at Harbor Freight. But I know I don't know anybody in the GM that works for GM. I mean, I do, but they're a couple 100 miles out. Icon S2 steel Torx bits are weaker as Pittsburgh socket. Oh yeah, I know that part. Yeah, I know that part. I twisted a couple already. Icon pliers and Swedish pipe pile pliers are sold. Solid. We did not break them, but the wrench is no good. Get Quinn instead. Maddox is good stuff. Maddox I think it's all right. Icon owned by Snappy makes more sense. Well, that's what I mean. Icon owned by Snappy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Harbor Freight already said why they made their tools look like Snap-on is because patents expire and they do it as sorry of middle finger. Snap-on, sort of a middle finger. I believe that. So funny talking about Icon Harbor Freight tools. Oh my! Oh. What you need from Austin? Oh, there you go, Miguel. Yeah, Miguel's close by you. Holy shit, Miguel might be able to help you out. Damn, Miguel. Gaten, if you want to send me your information, your contact or email, and I can send that over to Miguel and he can help you out. What side of Austin are you? South, east, west, or north? Add Central tonight. Freaking holy crap. Really? Harbor Freight has come a long way. They have. What DTC does your Bjork have? Icon has a good and bad. Their sockets suck. Wrenches so. Some of other tools are great for the price. I think I honestly think, and this is my honest opinion, how hard you're using them tools. Quinn is better than much of the Icon line. Plot twist: Fluffy Harbor Freight owns Snap-on due to purple. Oh, whoa. Yeah, Gaten, what side of Austin you on? North, south, east, or west? You like on the like Kyle? You up by what is it? Georgetown? I don't know what's east or west of those. I'm closer to Austin, like 35 miles away. Close to Cedar Park. So Cedar Park is gonna be northwest of Austin. That's gonna be what, maybe an hour? I don't know. Gaten, I don't know. If you want, look, like I said, if you want, email me. Go to my About Me page. Go to my page. Go to about Me. My email is in there. If you want to shoot me an email, I will shoot that over to Miguel and see if y'all can work something out. If he's willing, that would be between y'all. I bought a set of Icon Crow wrenches after first use the jaw spread. Oh no. I started to round the bolt while torquing. Oh no. Oh, I'm South Cedar Park. I'm almost out of Austin. Okay. All right, guys. I think we're gonna help gate it out. Hopefully. All right, that will be all for tonight. Appreciate y'all coming through tonight. We had a good conversation and a little bit of a debate from south of Austin. Return them, but truck brand. I would too. Plus, the warranty is a little easier. You can warranty out singles, but yeah, by peeps. All right, guys. Good night. We will see y'all on Friday. Appreciate the good stream. Appreciate the good chat. And we will see y'all again Friday. Hopefully on time. Y'all have a good night and rest of y'all's week.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negative